We assist Jewish families in what we call a step up. They could be going through a situation where they don't want to go to community services yet. They feel that it's going to be a bit of a blow to their self-esteem. We're going through a tough time right now. Just can you help us with some food? And we'll get through this. We take it further though. We don't only help with food. We ask for their CV. If the children need clothes, we phone one or two of our connections and we manage to get vouchers and things like that.
Downstairs section is for and myself, and then there's an upstairs loft area where the children sleep. This is like our lounge, dining room, bedroom, all combined into one. In 2012, we came down to Cape Town. I gave up my job in Durban because I was unemployed. So we didn't have any support up in Durban. Came down to Cape Town, thought things were going to be better here in Cape Town. They weren't. I just started working, only for my parents to drop a bombshell on us that they have given notice they are moving out of the place that they are staying in. We hadn't been able to get any money together for accommodation and that. We didn't know what to do. My parents' next door neighbor got us into the only family-orientated shelter in Cape Town called the Haven Night Shelter. We stayed there for almost 2 years. We had overextended our stay. Asked us to leave. The very first night of us being kicked out of the shelter, we spent the night in the police station. Caledon Square, of all police stations. And it was not a nice thing that I would like to put my children through again.
We met for coffee on the Saturday morning. It was probably the worst sight I'd ever seen. A woman coming with 4 children, and each one looked more depressed than the next. You could see a situation was coming here that just was not something that we were used to dealing with. And the MALACH Fund stepped in to assist this family to get food. We assisted them in trying to find accommodation. Their meals are sponsored every day. Their education is being sponsored until this family's back on their feet, and the children are thriving.
The Can firstly started exactly a year ago this time. We started putting together packs of dry goods, being tins of tuna, baked beans, boxed milk, jungle oats, essential items. The food parcels that we make up go to families that are recipients of the MALACH Fund. No family should go hungry. Nobody should be out on the street. We live in a society where we can do this work, we can do this outreach work. We are able to raise the funds, so let's help them along.
We provide very basic items like for the men, for all of them, they have soap, toothbrush, toothpaste, combs, face cloth, shampoo with conditioner, and the men get a razor and the ladies have sanitary towels, and just a few basic products to help them along for a few days. We call it the Freshen Up or Refresh Project, and it's done by the Simcha group of the Union of Jewish Women.
Same with the girls.
It's kept confidential, so we don't need to see who actually receives the items. We're just happy that it's helping somebody.